Hello everybody, it is me, the Monster Martyr, back at it again with another banger video. This week is another recommendation on my list. Also, if this episode seems a little bit fast-paced, I'm trying to keep them shorter because unfortunately I'm running out of space. But anyway, one of these is a flavor I actually did before, and I kind of messed that fusion up a little bit. Originally it was supposed to be that one, Bad Apple. Instead, I got Ultra Black. If you know which one I'm referring to, then it needs no further introduction. But to those who didn't see it, what am I looking for? What word am I looking for? I reintroduced to you Monster Super Dry Nitro. That's right. This is the type of thing you see your bully in 2000s movie summer blockbusters drinking all day. It's okay. These kind of cans are fucking littered everywhere, my god. You can practically feel the nostalgia. You know what I also feel? Confusion. I can't read what this says on the back. I think that's Polish. I can't read Polish. Anyway, this one is going to be a bit of an odd one because it'll be the first episode in which I have two uneven sizes. With that being said, this is also going to be a weird tasting one because we have this new one, Monster, what was it? There we go. Monster Energy Dragon Iced Tea. I think it's like green, it's like the same as green tea rehab. I might have gotten it completely wrong, but this is a dragon flavor. Kind of like Lloyd, the green ninja from Ninjago, if you remember that. Also, cannot read the back of this. I don't know what the fuck they were going with, where they were going with this flavor, but this is in Spanish. Unfortunately, no hablo español for this cowboy right here, this muchacho. Anyway, without further ado, got big old Thirsty right here. Also, sad news about Thirsty. I'm relatively convinced it might be breaking soon, so I'm going to have to fix that in a little bit. But I'll do it later. Where are my fucking manners? What did I nearly forget to do? Individual tasting. I'm an idiot. Sorry about that. Alright, you already know how this works. I don't even need to announce the big three, but I'm gonna. But I'm going to have to do it fast. We got the crack. Oh yes. We have the sniff. Smells like Fanta, but based on how I tasted it about a few months ago, it's not Fanta at all. Otherwise, this would just be that stupid fucking Lando Norris flavor again. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that one was ass. Same thing with Valentino. Those were just Fanta and Club Orange. And anyway, the taste. Not as bad as I remember it. I think I gave this like a 5 or a 6 out of 10 at some point, but yeah, not a bad flavor. You know, let me try something. Let me try to show you something. So if you look here, the juice itself, you can actually see very clearly in contrast to this fully black can. That again looks like it came out of a bully's bedroom in a 2000s summer blockbuster. Anyway, without further ado, on to the next one. Dragon Iced Tea. I'm not actually confident this is going to taste very well. In fact, I have the opposite of feeling about it. Crack. Not as satisfying as a crack. A sniff. Wow. This smells like piss. Wait, let me get it. Yeah, no, that's piss. I instantly regret spending money on this. I forgot who suggested who suggested this to me, but you are now responsible for me drinking a genuine piss flavor. But it's okay, I don't blame you. I was gonna do it anyway. Alright, anyway, let's get the taste. lemon tea rehab again. That's all it is. Anyway, okay. I'm giving this a 7 out of 10. But on top of that, after this, I will never fucking buy a lemonade flavor of anything again. This gets a 3. But time to do irreparable damage to my kidneys like I've been doing every week for the past 2 months. 2 months and 1 week now. Alright, slotting one in now. Spilled. Yeah, that's right, I don't waste it. I don't care that I did that on camera. You're not gonna fucking shame me about it. It's too good to waste. Alright. Loading in piss flavor. Oh wow, yeah, my helmet's fucking breaking. I'm gonna fix this with glue. It also leaked. If it would kindly fit, so I can just get the video out of the way at least. Not saying I don't enjoy these, just I am gonna have to fix my helmet. Alright. Inserting dual straws. Dragon lemonade flavor isn't tasting any better. It's also taking the liberty to spill on my laptop. Yeah, I don't think I like that very much. Anyway, my name for this fusion, I've been thinking of Nitrous, the Magic Dragon. Kind of like a play on the phrase of Puff the Magic Dragon, except I couldn't really think of anything better than that. Unless you guys have something in there. Alright, let's get the taste. Oh God! No, this is almost as bad as fucking Irish Creme and lemon tea rehab. I forget who suggested this to me, but why would you do this? Why? Ah! I hate this. I hate you, except I don't, but like, it's just so bad. As you can see, we have the unnatural green hue of radioactivity in this can, and pure concentrated piss in this one right here. So, Nitrous, the Magic Dragon fusion, I'm going to settle on that unless anyone has a catchier nickname. That's the one I'm going to settle on. This gets a 4 out of 10, just because this absolute... I don't even think Satan himself would drink this. Satan would look at this and say, okay, yeah, so first of all, I'm your biggest fan, but also I think you got a bit of a screw loose. This is like... Okay, to say this one here is bad would be it would be a disservice. I'm stuttering over my words. That's how bad it is. It'd be a disservice to the word bad. I also have to wrap this up in a little bit, but this is like Harlan Ellison's "I Have No Mouth and I'm a Scream" bad. But can't leave off a video without giving you the business. Oh yeah. You love this business right here. Anyway, that's all the time I have for today. Leave a like, subscribe, all that. Absolutely abuse the shit out of those 3 buttons. Beat them into submission. This keeps dripping down, even if I have it closed. Not tasting any better. Anyway, do all of those 3, and as always, give me a suggestion if you feel like it, and a name. And I'll see you lovely ladies and gentlemen next week.